Well, good morning. We're headed to church. I know you all are probably shocked because we do this every Sunday. But we got back from Gatlinburg real late last night.
Yep.
So I definitely did not read anymore. That was just definitely not going to be a thing that happened. But hopefully I can get some good progress in today. But from the sounds of it, I might be getting my August TBR today because my in-laws are picking it. So kind of nervous.
Because they have birthdays in August.
Yeah, they have, yeah, both of their birthdays are in August. And apparently I do that. I just let people, whoever's birthday is that month, they get to pick it. But yeah, I'm not overly excited because I don't really think they know a whole lot about my reading tastes besides Frida. Like Paul, he's a wild card at this point. So
yeah, he's even more of a wild card than I am, and I'm bad enough as it is.
Yeah, that's very true. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so as a last minute decision, I've decided to participate in BookTube-A-Thon. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but this will be my first official year participating. So let's pick my TBR. Okay. So Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie is going to be my book to movie adaptation because there was a movie of this made in like 78, I think. So I think it'd be pretty neat to read an Agatha Christie and then watch the movie. I think that'd be pretty neat. And then this is going to be my read a book with the same hat on the entire time because I can get through this super fast and it doesn't really matter what hat I wear because it'll probably take one sitting, so that'll be fine. And then I'm using this as my 7th book because, I mean, realistically, like, I'm not going to get through anything else that fast. Like, I'll be lucky if I get to this, so. And then this is for the Beautiful Spine because, honestly, like, I don't know, there's just something really pretty about that plain white, but then like the gorgeous lettering on it. So, plus I'm already reading this, so it'll make it easier. And then this is going to be the one for the, something I've always wanted to do because one of the characters works in a museum and that's something that I've always had an interest in. So I'm going to use this and it's pretty short. The font's fairly large, so, and I've got a version of it on my Nook, so should be getting through that pretty quick. But the only one I haven't decided yet, obviously, is the coin toss. So Alan picked these 2 books for me. I'm kind of nervous if it's this one because it's not like, it's not small. So hopefully I can get through it, but hopefully it ends up being this one. So the hollow is heads, and the perfect mother is tails. So let's see what this ends up being. It is heads, thank goodness. Okay. So I get to read the hollow, which is another Agatha Christie, which I can probably find an audiobook for, so, and it's fairly short, but, oh yeah, the font's pretty big, so, shouldn't be too bad. So, the hollow, sorry, the perfect mother. So the hollow, the Chess Queen Enigma, Throne of Glass, Mar Volume 5, Mar Volume 4, and Death on the Nile. Those are my 7. So hopefully I can get this done this week. We'll see. But this will be the last thing you'll hear from me tonight. And I'll update y'all in the morning. Real quick, I'm at work. It's the first day of BookTube-A-Thon. I don't know how much reading I'll get done today, but we'll see. So I know you all haven't seen me like at all today, but I haven't really read anything. I had to go to a family funeral after work today. But I mean, it was nice to see family, but it kind of stinks under the circumstances, but I am failing hard at BookTube-A-Thon right now because I haven't read anything today. But I'm hoping to get a bunch into Girl at the Grave, which is the arc I need to get done before Saturday. So. Well, we've already had a fairly interesting morning. I definitely don't have any makeup on because all of my makeup is gone pretty much. Like, I've used it all. So I need to get some while I'm out. But Alyssa and I are gonna go run some errands, and then I finally get my hair cut today. Like, I know to you all it's not long, but it's long enough for me. I'm done. I need it cut. It's the second day of BookTube-A-Thon and I still have not read... Oh no, that's not true. I read like 30 pages of Girl at the Grave this morning. So hopefully I can finish or get close to finishing that by the end of today. And then hopefully I can read Mare Volume 4 and Volume 5. But if I can read 4 with a hat on, that'll complete one of the challenges. And then, yeah, then I'll have 2 books down and only 5 more to go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the read a book while wearing the same hat the entire time. And boom, boom, I got my hat on. It's a beanie that I made like a year ago. Did I make this a year ago? I don't know. It's not very well made, but I tried, so I'm gonna read while wearing it. Let's see how this goes. So I just got done with the book that I had to read with this hat on. I took it off right before I started filming this because it was getting really, really hot, but I did already finish the book before I took it off, so like I didn't cheat or anything. But so that's 1 book down in BookTube-A-Thon, and I'm like in the middle of 2 others. Okay, so I got my hair cut. Like, ugh, yes. I mean, I styled it very similarly to what I normally style it as, but like, can you all tell? Like, it looks so much better, so much shorter. I'm sure when I go back and like watch these videos, it's gonna be like, ooh, like you definitely got your hair cut. But so I'm a little frustrated with my bullet journal right now. So busted out the big guns. I got my 100 pack of markers because I don't know what colors I want to use. I don't know what style I want it to be, whatever, for August, and August starts tomorrow, so that's an issue. But this is all I have so far, is a square. So we'll see how that turns out. So I forgot to mention earlier that I finished Girl at the Grave while I was waiting on my hair appointment. Did not enjoy it. I think I'm giving it like a 2-star. Really just was not anything special. Kind of annoyed me a little bit, so I'll talk about that later, more in depth. But right now, Alyssa is sleeping and I'm gonna eat myself some Chinese food. So I got quite a bit of reading done yesterday, and my hair's not cooperating as much today because it's raining, but I read like 15 more pages of Throne of Glass. I finished Girl at the Grave, didn't enjoy it, and I read volume 4 of Mare. So I have 3 books down and today's day 3, so I'm pretty excited. And I have the Hollows audiobook that I'm going to listen to while I'm at work, so I feel like I'm kind of on track, actually. Okay, so I did actually finish The Hollow while I was at work today. It was okay. I'm starting to think that maybe I just don't need to read all of my Agatha Christie books. Like, the main reason I'm collecting them is because my grandmother read them. And I don't know. My grandmother got me into reading, and I don't know. Like, I just feel like I should own some of her favorite books. But I mean, they're all getting 3s, they're all fine. And like, I can only read them in audiobook because anymore getting through an entire book just reading it, just like physically reading it, is getting hard because the English is weird, and it's just, I don't know, it's just hard to get through. But I don't know. Like, I feel like I should read them all, but at the same time, I kind of really just don't want to. I want to just collect them. But another one down. I have like 2 more I have to read this month, so maybe those will be my last ones that I read. I don't know. So we started our morning fairly chill, not really doing a whole lot. I don't have any makeup on. I barely did my hair. And Alyssa's now staring at me. She's making sure I'm watching her play. But yeah, I finished Throne of Glass last night, which was just as good as I always remembered it. And I'm really excited to get to Crown of Midnight, but that's not next on my agenda for BookTube-A-Thon, so. But it's raining. It's so peaceful. I don't have any lights on. I just have the window open, and I'm watching the rain, and it's so nice. So this is my second time out of the house today, and I just realized I have makeup all over my face. That's not where it's supposed to be, and I look a mess. But I have been trying to find this one book all day, and I've already gone to McKay's, no luck. I've gone to one branch of the library, no luck. So let's go to the library that's closer to my house, and let's see if let's go to the branch that's closest to my house, and let's see if they have it. Because on the app for the library, it says they have it, so we'll see. Okay, so don't like come at me, but my hairdresser can be blamed for this. My TBR, or my, I guess it's a TBR still, for, what am I in? BookTube-A-Thon has changed officially, and I think I'm kind of derailing, and I'm not really paying attention to the challenges anymore. I'm gonna read this selection. I'm almost 25 years old. I have a kid. I've been married for 2.5 years. Why am I doing this? But my hairdresser, Anna, if you ever watch this, she recommended this to me, and she said that she read the entire series in like 2 days. So I got this one, but there's more. Oh, there's more. These are all library books. I didn't go out and buy these, but I thought about it. I got the Elite and the One as well, and there's a car right next to me, and I'm pretty sure they're judging me for filming myself, so. So I forgot to talk to you all this morning when I got to work, or when I left home, or whatever, but today's been crazy, so I didn't really have a whole lot of time to tell you all anything anyway. But obviously I haven't read anything. I've been at work all day, But I got to page 200 in the selection last night. Can somebody please explain to me why I am trash for this now? Like, I am addicted. I don't know why. But Anna was right. It's so good, but it's garbage. But it's so good. So yeah, I'm probably going to finish that tonight. And I might start the Elite tonight. This could pose to be a very big problem. So can we talk for just a second about how I love / hate when people wear active wear with heels? I'm like, I don't know. Like when it's very clearly clothes that you only should be wearing while you're exercising, I'm like, it annoys me, but at the same time I really respect that. Because it's like, you know what? I didn't want to get dressed up today, but my shoes are gonna look good. Like none of the rest of you looks like you really worked on getting out of bed today, but those shoes, I don't know. It kind of takes some guts to go out of the house in athletic wear and heels. But I just thought it was interesting. So I am like the epitome of a mom today because I have Alan, who's a giant man child, and then I have his two brothers, Polly and Christian, and Alyssa all at home right now. I've already been to work. I've already worked out with my mom. I took a shower. That's why I look disgusting. I'm actually headed to get dinner and groceries right now. So I'm exhausted already and I haven't even left the driveway. And yeah, I finished the selection. I'm gonna come out with a different video after I finish that entire series because there are some things I wanted to discuss. But I kind of want to use this clip as like, hey, this is my final clip of the week. Sorry today's been like really underwhelming because I literally haven't filmed anything, but oh well, hopefully I'll have a little bit more content next week. See you guys.